story we are reading today is called The Tooth Fairies and the Cleaning Factory by Zani Mathoo. So let's see. Once upon a time, deep in the forest where no big people ever went, there was a tiny little magical village called the Ordon Gardens. Ordongardens. Here, 3 little tooth fairies named Incisor, Incisor, Canine, Canine, and Molar, Molar, were busy at work in their factory. The 3 tooth fairies were all named after types of teeth. Incisor was tall and skinny, with short pink hair. Canine was also tall, with blue hair. And Molar was the short, wise one, with curly silver locks. All day long, the busy little fairies cleaned and shined the children's milk teeth they had collected during the night. The milk teeth were used to make very useful things in Ordon Garden, like roads in the village and furniture, Furniture, in the homes of the little fairies. One day, Incisor realized that the teeth coming into the cleaning factory were not as strong as they used to be. "Oh dear," said Incisor. "These teeth are fragile and brittle, with holes and black spots. They crumble as soon as I try to polish them with my cloth. Whatever are we to do?" "Yes," said Canine. "I know exactly what's wrong. The children are beginning to eat far too many sweets and are not looking after their teeth at all." "I know. We can fix it," said Molar the wise one. She sounded quite excited by her grand idea. The 3 fairies looked at each other and waited while Molar explained it all. As usual, it was a fabulous idea. The 3 of them wasted no time at all and got to work straight away. That night, it was Canine's turn to fly off and protect all the milk teeth from under the sleeping children's pillow. Off she flew with a bag of coins, some whiteberry sandwiches for her lunch, and a pack of cards which the 3 fairies had spent all afternoon preparing. It was such a treat to leave the forest and see the city skyline, but it was a dangerous place for fairies. Canine had to make sure that the big people never saw her. She flew through the starry sky and saw the wonderful city fast asleep. Her first stop was a young boy named Junior. Earlier in the night, Junior and his mum had placed his milk tooth under the pillow. Mummy tucked Junior into bed and told him all about the tooth fairy who would leave some money in exchange for his tooth. She gave him a good night kiss and left him to fall asleep. By the time K9 arrived, Junior was fast asleep. She flew in through the top window that was open and glided down to Junior's pillow. She perched beside him and braced herself in preparation for the task. Heave! She lifted the pillow and wedged herself between the pillow and the bed. She quickly grabbed the tooth and tossed it into her backpack. She placed 2 coins and the fairy's special card in exchange under the pillow and flew off into the night sky to find more milk teeth. In the morning, as soon as Junior woke up, he rummaged under the pillow to see if the tooth fairy had left any money for him. He was thrilled to find the coins, but looked blankly at the card he found in his hand. Mummy didn't mention anything about a card. He read the card out loud, and it said, "The Tooth Fairy's Guide to Healthy Teeth. Number 1, eat healthy. Number 2, cut down on sugary sweets and drinks. Number 3, brush your teeth twice a day. Number 4, use a fluoride, Fluoride, fluoride toothpaste. And number 5, visit the dentist regularly." Back in the village of Auden Gardens, the fairies were very happy about the new information card they were giving to the children. Soon enough, the milk teeth coming into the factory were strong and healthy again. Isn't that a cool story? So the tooth fairies lived in a village named Auden Gardens. And our 3 tooth fairies, Incisor, K9 and Mola, would collect the teeth and polish them so that these teeth could be used for building roads or making furniture. But they realized, the children's teeth that are coming to us are looking brown and there's holes in them and they're not looking after their teeth very well. So they decided that they needed to do something about it, because all the sweets that the children were eating was damaging their teeth. So when Incisor went to collect Junior's teeth, she left 2 coins for him and she left a card telling him how to look after his teeth. She told him he needs to eat healthy, he needs to cut down on sugary sweets and drinks, he needs to brush his teeth twice a day, he needs to use fluoride toothpaste, and he needs to visit the dentist regularly. And they started giving these cards to all the children. And they noticed that the children's teeth looked healthier and healthier as they came, because now the children knew how to look after them. Isn't that a very cute story? It's very important to look after our teeth. If we ruin our teeth, then they're ruined.